Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of football with a look at some of the game's most legendary figures. We're not just talking about the guys who scored the most goals, although don't worry, we'll get to some of them later. We're talking about the players who shaped the sport, who defined their positions, and who left fans around the world absolutely speechless with their talent. We have 5 football players who were really good at what they were doing. These guys left it all out on the pitch, and their names are etched in football history. Get ready for some incredible stories because some of these guys overcame some serious obstacles to achieve their dreams. We're going to take a trip around the world, from the bustling streets of Amsterdam to the vibrant stadiums of Nigeria, exploring the lives and careers of these football legends. So, lace up your boots, grab your jerseys, and let's get started. Rigobert Song. Man, what a player. But more than that, what a leader. This guy was pure heart and determination on the field. A rock at the back for Cameroon and every club team he played for. You could just feel his presence out there, commanding the defense, inspiring his teammates, and striking fear into the hearts of opposing strikers. And when I say fear, I mean fear. This is a guy who played professional football like it was a matter of life and death. He wasn't afraid to put his body on the line, to make the tough tackles, to sacrifice everything for the good of the team. That's what made him a captain, a legend, and a true icon of African football. And talk about a career. This guy played in 4 World Cups. 4. That's the stuff legends are made of. Rigobert Song embodies the spirit of the indomitable Lions, fierce, relentless, and utterly unforgettable. Next up, we're heading to the Netherlands, the land of total football, to talk about a player who redefined what it meant to be a midfielder, Edgar Davids. This guy was a force of nature, a one-man wrecking crew in the middle of the park. He had this incredible ability to win the ball back, to break up opposition attacks before they even started. But here's the thing about Davids, he wasn't just some brute enforcer. No, this guy could play, he could pass, he could dribble, he could control the tempo of the game like a maestro conducting an orchestra. And those goggles, they weren't just a fashion statement, although they did look pretty darn cool. They were a necessity because of a medical condition. But they became a symbol of his tenacity, his never-back-down attitude. Edgar Davids was the complete package, a true midfield general who struck fear and awe into the hearts of anyone who dared to cross his path. From one midfield maestro to another, we move on to a player who dominated the English Premier League for nearly a decade, Patrick Vieira. Tall, powerful, and elegant, Vieira was the engine room of Arsene Wenger's legendary Arsenal side. He could do it all: tackle, pass, shoot, score, and lead. He was the complete midfielder, equally comfortable breaking up opposition attacks as he was launching them for his own team. Vieira's partnership with Roy Keane in the middle of the park was the stuff of legends, a clash of titans that often defined the outcome of matches between Arsenal and Manchester United. He was a true leader on the pitch, inspiring his teammates with his passion, his determination, and his unwavering will to win. Patrick Vieira embodied the spirit of that invincible Arsenal team, a team that will forever be remembered as one of the greatest in Premier League history. Nwankwo Kanu, or as I like to call him, the King of Cool. This guy played with a smile on his face, but don't let that fool you, he was deadly in front of goal. With his long limbs and incredible ball control, Kanu seemed to glide across the pitch, leaving defenders bewildered and helpless in his wake. He was a magician with the ball at his feet, capable of pulling off the most audacious moves and scoring goals from seemingly impossible angles. And he did it all with that trademark grin, a testament to his love for the game and his infectious joy. Kanu's career was a tapestry woven with moments of brilliance, from his time at Ajax to his memorable stint at Arsenal, where he became a cult hero. He was a pioneer for African football, inspiring a generation of players with his talent and his infectious love for the beautiful game. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to talk about a player who could make the impossible look routine. J.J. Okocha. This guy was pure magic on the ball, a wizard who could conjure up tricks and flicks that would leave you scratching your head in disbelief. He was the embodiment of flair and creativity, a player who reminded us that football is, at its heart, an art form. Okocha was a joy to watch, a player who could light up a stadium with a single touch. He was a true entertainer, a master of the unexpected, and a player who brought smiles to the faces of fans around the world. He could dribble through an entire defense, leaving a trail of bewildered opponents in his wake before nonchalantly slotting the ball into the back of the net. J.J. Okocha was more than just a footballer. He was a force of nature, a reminder that sometimes the impossible is just a matter of perspective. Thank you for hanging out with us, guys. We appreciate your support. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the careers of some of football's most legendary figures. These players weren't just great because of their talent, but because of their heart, their determination, and their unwavering passion for the beautiful game. They inspired generations of fans and left an indelible mark on football history. So next time you're watching a match, remember the names we talked about today. Remember the passion, the skill, the artistry that they brought to the pitch. And most importantly, remember that football is more than just a game. It's a global phenomenon that has the power to unite us all. Until next time, keep the spirit of the beautiful game alive.